What's up, people? Welcome to True Talk Tuesdays. I'm going to start these videos on Tuesdays just to sit down and talk about whatever, questions and answers, what my plan is, what's going on. Just trying to keep them out of the main videos because I want the main videos to be about doing things instead of bogged down with talking about things. You know, all the maintenance, people do maintenance Mondays and all that other things on other sailing channels. I'm going to try to just put that in with the normal videos. So, a little bit about me. Grew up in Massachusetts, went to Louisiana for a year of college, didn't really work out. I was a big swimmer and runner. Then I went into the Navy for 6 years as a hospital corpsman. I was in the first Gulf War, Somalia, Haiti, all the great places in the world to go, right? During that time, I started doing triathlons. I was on the military triathlon team, and I loved doing it. So that was a huge part of my life. I got out of it, continued to do that. But I also found a job. My friend's father gave me a job, really nice of him, for like $10 an hour in 1997. And then now Ani came here. Oh, the dog's down here. Anyway, in 1997, got a job for $10 an hour pushing paper, and within a few months I took over the help desk and went back to school for IT. Started working at the Pentagon as a civilian for Headquarters Marine Corps, Pentagon and Navy Annex, off and on for 10 years, and became really good at doing triathlons. Was elite level, went to Hawaii Ironman a couple times. Then my knees started getting bad, started getting shoulder surgery, knee surgery. My back started giving me issues, so I really kind of retired from all sports. I was doing mountain biking, cycling, running, biathlon, triathlon, you name it. I put too many miles on my body. Anyway, so after 9/11, I was kind of wanting to get out of DC. So 2007, I believe, moved down to Austin, Texas. Worked for the state of Texas for 10 years. That's when things started going bad for me. I got in a really toxic relationship. That kind of ended up bleeding over into work life. And then last December, in December 2017, I kind of lost my job. I was forced to resign. I didn't really quit. So all you guys think I'm quitting my job to go travel the world. I mean, I kind of didn't really want to go back into IT. It's getting kind of boring, the corporate life. I'm just not made for that. I need to be outside. And I was just sitting there waiting to retire, which is, I wasn't doing anything. I mean, so I took some of my retirement out, or pretty much all of it, and rolling the dice here, people. Bought a boat, not that much, like 21 grand, which is nothing for a boat. Fixing it up. And I got enough money for maybe 8-10 months at most. So hopefully I can grow this channel and grow this brand. So if you guys support me, go to Big Wind Sailing, buy a t-shirt, buy a UPF 50 shirt. It helps, blocks the sun better than sunblock. Sunblock is horrible for the environment, horrible for the ocean, coral, and the sea life. So, you know, go out in the sun for a couple minutes, start, you know, feeling like you're getting burnt, put on a UPF shirt, help support. Also, these new shirts just came out. I just made them. It's front of the t-shirt is the regular logo. That picture I took when I was learning to sail in British Virgin Islands this summer. Now the back is another logo. I want to thank my friend Toby who designed it with my input a little bit. And it's protecting the oceans. So 10% of the profits from these shirts will go to Oceana. It's a charity that supports clean oceans, you know, not try to prevent overfishing, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm trying to give back as well as, you know, make a little bit of a living. Now, so the plan is I am going to sail down the coast of the U.S., the east coast of the U.S., probably in late October. Still trying to figure out the passage, so if anybody has done it a lot of times and has a good way to go, I'm going to try to go to ICW, like probably after Virginia. Do not want to go around Cape Hatteras. My boat's draft is 5'10", so almost 2 meters almost. Yeah. So anybody with more experience than I do, let me know. It'd be great. Also, I am looking for crew for any leg of the passage. I'm going to go down to Florida, Key West, Miami, haven't been to those places, and then eventually over to Bahamas, all down the Caribbean, until the money runs out. And if it runs out, I'll just keep my boat at a place and, I don't know, head back to my sister's house, which I'm staying in right now. I have my house in Texas, which is my final safety net. If I sell that, then whatever. So sail down there, and I want to get next year at this time. I would like to challenge the Coast Guard's master captain's license, which means I'll be able to charter. Haven't decided if I'm going to charter 100% yet. So if this thing blows up, and maybe I can get a better boat once I sell my this boat I have. Maybe if it blows up and I get enough money coming in, I can do that. I'm going to try to make a living off this brand. So anybody have any ideas to make it bigger, let me know. Also, eventually maybe Patreon. That's a thing down the road. I don't have anybody following me yet, so don't have much. Stupid to do that right now. So, crew, hit me up, bigwindsailing.com, or through Instagram or Facebook. Just search bigwindsailing.com and send me a message. Preferably, I'd like a female, maybe, not for romance or anything. I just need to grow the channel, and nobody wants to look at my ugly mug all the time. Having a girl on the boat would probably help. Anyway, also if you know Premiere Pro, you're good with cameras, another good trait to have. And you can take orders right. I don't know everything about sailing. Obviously, I went down and did a month-long school and got my barefoot captain's license, or bare boat captain's license, skipper's license, and VHF certification. So by no means do I know everything. I probably probably don't know anything. I know a lot about motorboats. But sailing's new to me, so I will be learning along the way. But that's why I'm staying along the coast. And Bimini is only 50 miles off the coast. So hopefully by the time I get down there, I will feel comfortable enough. So in 2 months, I'm going to go down there. I am my big goal is safety first. So I'm getting the boat all, life raft, all that EPIRB, jack lines, life vest, all that good stuff. Second thing is going to be power. I want solar, maybe wind. I want to live off the grid, man. No running the engine all the time. I don't want to buy a generator, so that's the second part. And then comfort. So it's an 84. The cushions are a little destroyed, so I'm trying to get quotes on new cushions, which there's this place that wholesales cushions, and you just get the cushion part, and then you find somebody to do the fabric for you. So hopefully that's probably going to be pretty expensive. Also, I need an autopilot on that thing. It used to have an old A4000, I believe, and it's out now, and so I think the cheapest one I can get is like $1,500. It's a wheel autopilot, so I've been doing that. Anyway, guys, I don't want to take any more of your time, so please like, subscribe, sign up for the alerts, and share it, please. Everything helps. Thank you very much. I'm out. Big Wind Sailing out.